Today we're talking about a very important step in manifestation, a step that we often neglect, and it is to get ready to receive your manifestation. And I'm also going to tell you what signs you are going to see within you. What signs tell you that you are ready for it because you already are the person that you want to be. But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel. And if you're in need of coaching, go to the description box. All information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. When a desire comes up, we ask for it in the name of I am. I am being everything that is, that has ever been, and will ever be. I am is God, is consciousness, is your imagination. I am is the bigger you. So when we know what we want, we go to the end and we imagine a scene that implies the fulfillment of that desire. And we see our lives through the eyes of the version of us who already has it. I am wealthy. I am loved. I am in a loving relationship with the man of my life. I am successful. You are using the name of that bigger you to create a new state of consciousness, to become aware of a new life that is accessible to you right now in your imagination. I am is holy, so you need to be careful of how you define yourself, how you define your life, and how you define others, because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You are calling upon that to happen. You are calling upon yourself to be and others to become. The middle of your manifestation that so many people dislike is about you becoming that person. It's about your thoughts and your feelings aligning to the person who has that reality already. And it happens before you see the results in the 3D. And that's why we are talking about receiving today. Because I don't want you to feel like it's just about affirming and repeating one sentence over and over again. Or it's just looping something in your mind. It has to have an impact in you, because if you're still feeling as the same person, then you are not going to get where you want to be as the same person, because the person that you are today is not the person who has your desire. You have to aim for a change in your consciousness. This is the biggest sign that you are aligned to a certain reality is when you notice a shift within you, a difference in how you think, in how you feel about yourself, your desire, and having that desire in your life. For me, personally, when I feel that it's done, I don't have any desire to continue affirming or visualizing. It doesn't mean that I'm going to go on and never think about my desire or daydream about it. But it's just not a consistent thing anymore. For me, it's done. It's a done deal. It feels like there is no other possibility than this happening in my life at some point, okay? And it calms me down. But it can be different for you. Some people like affirming. They continue affirming or visualizing. What is important here is when you are ready to receive, you are not thinking in, let me do something to achieve it. No, because it's done. Whatever you are doing, you can do to get in touch with that feeling, to feel that presence in your life. But you are not doing it because you feel like you're still earning that manifestation. It's not done yet. It's not perfect. You imagine that scene, you feel present, you feel that reality. You see it through the eyes of the version of you who is experiencing that, and it's done. It's simple like that. It's done. So for all of you who are still doing techniques, okay, ask yourself, why am I still doing it? Are you doing it just because you enjoy it, you have fun with it? Or are you doing it because you feel like you still have to earn your manifestation? That if you stop affirming or stop visualizing, it's not going to happen. Because if this is you, then in your subconscious mind, what you feel is that it's not done. And if it's not done, you can't get through the process of receiving. So make a conscious effort to achieve that, to feel like, no, I have done enough. No, I don't have to earn my manifestation. No, I already went to the end. I saw myself in my life through that perspective. I felt present. It's done, okay? A second thing is, how are you thinking and feeling, even when the circumstances are showing up in your life? Sometimes we think we already are there. We already are that new version of us. But then when something contrary happens in the 3D, we get mad, we react, we fall back into the same assumptions, we fall back into the same way of thinking. And this is a big red flag, okay? Because if you have changed your state of consciousness, your assumptions, your state of being, your self-concept, you are not going to see life through the same lenses. We are going to look at whatever is happening in the 3D and know it cannot stop us. We are going to know that it doesn't mean that we are not going to get our desire. We are going to feel like this is a joke, okay, but it's not my reality. So those are things that you have to be aware of. Sometimes when I'm manifesting something that feels important or life-changing, I often get the contrary happening before I get my manifestation. So when this happens, I almost always have a laugh. And, you know, I just hold on to the feeling like it's mine, it's done. It doesn't matter what is happening in the 3D. I don't even have to interact with it. It's okay. It's fine. And right after it, things change completely. And I like to feel like it's just the universe showing me the illusion. That whatever happens in the 3D is an illusion, but cannot stop you. So do this as the conscious creator that you are. Cut through that illusion. Don't feel like you have to do things until you manifest your desire. It's undone until it's a fact. No, it's done. It is done. You already are the version of you that you want to be. So accept it. Manifestation can be really fun when you take a playful approach to it. When it's about discovering more about you, how you think, who you are. And not judging, but loving yourself for the person that you are, but knowing that you can always have the best, that you are meant for the best, that you can become the best version of you, and you can have the best life that you want, okay? It's all accessible to you. So that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to talk soon. Bye-bye.